We're live tonight. I'm Ethan Calloway, Channel 4, the local station.
We are now hearing from the president of the Fairway Oaks Homeowners Association, providing us a report showing that settling homes aren't this neighborhood's only issue. Tonight, our I team is taking a look at the recent report created by an independent professional engineer who inspected more than 24 of the homes. Channel 4's Francesca Amaker joining us live with the update. Fran?
Joy, it was back in February when the inspector, as well as the Jacksonville Area Legal Aid and the president of the Homeowners Association went through these 26 homes, inspecting them. Tonight, we took a look at the inspector's report, and it shows a little bit more than why these homes are settling, but why he says there's reason to look for contamination at the site.
Simply put, here's a look at how some of the residents of Fairway Oaks have been living for nearly a decade. Rocking toilets, lifting door frames, cracked foundations, and sinking homes. Problems that have plagued so many after the homes were built by HabiJax back in 2000. In 2006, the nonprofit made an attempt at repairs by installing retention walls. But now, 8 years later, residents say not much has changed.
And then everyone has said that they're going to do something, that I'm saying we're going to look into it. And basically what we did last week is went to the city council meeting to try to get the city council to actually help our new councilwoman, Katrina Brown, actually do something.
Nathaniel Borden is the president of the Homeowners Association, and he's now working with Jacksonville Area Legal Aid. The agency tells me they believe the residents they're representing have a very strong case. However, no lawsuits have been filed. In February, that team, along with a professional engineer, inspected more than 24 homes for a second time. We obtained that report, which breaks down the unsettling reasons for the foundation problems. In my opinion, the settlement is due to the decay of buried organic materials such as trash. This settlement is ongoing and will occur over a period of many years. Though the inspector says the problems can be fixed with repair and maintenance, he points out there will be a continuous cycle of finding damage and then repairing it. But the most important finding discussed the residents' health, since reports show this area used to be a landfill in the late 50s and 60s. The inspector warns that, quote, the home should be surveyed for methane with a flame ionization detector. If methane is found, then there may be other gases and toxic substances. I recommend that the public health officials of Jacksonville get involved.
Because if it is something out here that's going to hazard us, I'm saying in 10 years from now, we all can have cancer or something like that. I'm saying it's a serious issue. I'm saying we might need to be moved and relocated.
Borden, along with his neighbors, plan to continue their cry for help as they question how many inspectors must repeat the same information to show HabiJax that something must be done.
And I think the city, HabiJax, the housing authority all need to sit down to the table and say, well, what can we do to help this and resolve the situation? And the first thing that they need to do is get the EPA back out here and get more soil testing and get more water testing to make sure there's nothing hazardous that's hazardous to our health is out here.
And again, no court documents have been filed. Last week, we did get a chance to hear from HabiJax, who said back in the year 2000, 2007, and 2013, inspectors passed the homes and cited that all complaints stem from lack of maintenance and not from poor construction. They don't plan on making any more statements because the Homeowners Association is now represented by the Jacksonville Legal Aid.
All right, Francesca, thank you. Senator Rubio responding to our